What we're busy mixing at the moment, we got cows that at the end of the winter, our price differential is favorable. For example, in June, we were getting 25 Rand a kilo for slaughter weight on C grades. Currently, we're getting 30 Rand a kilo. It's one of the old stories. Demand creates price. We're getting a 25% premium currently. So that's why we try and attempt to do all our marketing when the prices are favorable. Obviously, it does mean that you've got to have resources through the winter to allow you to take advantage. We'll have a look shortly at the pastures down at Woodlands, where we've got intensive pasture. And what we're doing now is we're supplementing approximately 1.5% of body mass in terms of a high energy protein, a high energy additional feed. The protein comes from the pasture, which we'll be saying, and we strip grazing there. So we're currently feeding about 50 cows. The anticipated weight gain, supplementing them between 6 and 8 kilograms of the energy component, which is essentially mielie-meal with molasses and ionophore mineral mix. The ionophore is there to retard the flow of the food through the rumen, which means that you're getting better usage or efficiency. So we'll be looking at that shortly in terms of the pasture, and it's maximizing the effectiveness of the pasture and also the growth of the animal. And our intention is we're looking at a growth rate of between 2 and possibly maybe 3 kilograms a day. But it's an adaptation process. You can't just do it all at once. You have to slowly adapt them to that. And your cost and effectiveness is very high. So it's cost effective to feed them, just to finish them, to get that one extra grade, or what we call a C2 or C3 grade, where your slaughtering percentage of that animal will be approximately 52%. In other words, the live weight, your slaughter weight, your carcass mass is about 50 to 52% of your live weight.
How many?
It'll take between 3 to 4 weeks.
3 to 4 weeks.
Yeah. We must also understand that the current conditions not poor either. They're what we would call a C0 or a C1 in grade, that their ribs are not obviously showing and so on, so that they're already in that phase that they're not going to, if you're going to go from very thin, it'll take you 90 days to get them fat. But all they need to do now is just be finished. So you can't allow them to retrogress to the extent that they're going to take you too long to then eventually get finished.